Weapon stockpiles depleted, US intelligence sites hit, no regime change or commitment on enriched uranium from Iran. Yet Donald Trump believes America is winning big against Tehran. In fact, he attributed this to its economy falling apart, as he claims, because of the massive inflation, while Iran is refusing to buckle under pressure. The US president seems to be in a completely different space. Have a look at this. This is what Trump posted, an AI-generated image of himself. What does the caption say? Mission accomplished. That's what he believes. Alongside Iran's ex-supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's photograph, the assassinated leader. In fact, the post also contains a photo of George Bush, seemingly taking a dig at America's unaccomplished mission in Afghanistan. So Trump believes the mission is accomplished. But how exactly? And this also completely sidesteps the basic fact that the Iran war has failed to achieve its objectives. A new report now revealing how Trump ignored intelligence warnings that starting a war against Iran could backfire. Let's break it down. According to the Wall Street Journal, Tulsi Gabbard, who served as the Director of National Intelligence until the month of May, warned Donald Trump about commencing strikes on Iran. She reportedly told him that killing Khamenei would only usher in a more authoritarian government in Iran, more likely to seek weapons of mass destruction. That's not all. She also cautioned the US president that Iran might respond by shutting off the Strait of Hormuz and retaliating against Americans' allies in West Asia, retaliating against US allies in the region. And that's exactly what panned out. According to that report, Trump was also informed by the US military top brass that the proposed operation would imply casualties, dwindling munition supplies, and overstretched resources. While US Vice President J.D. Vance also reportedly advised Trump against embarking on the war, the US president was ultimately persuaded by the arguments put forth by his Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, reportedly, and other officials. At a congressional hearing in the month of March, Gabbard herself testified that the regime in Iran appears to be intact. Listen to this.
The IC assesses the regime in Iran appears to be intact but largely degraded due to attacks on its leadership and military capabilities. Its conventional military power projection capabilities have largely been destroyed, leaving limited options. Iran's strategic position has been significantly degraded.
While it's a known fact how Iran targeted multiple US air bases in West Asia, a recent NBC News report also threw light on the unprecedented damage caused to the US intelligence facilities and surveillance equipment. According to the report, the sites hit by Iranian missile and drone attacks included a Riyadh CIA station and a site in eastern Iraq. Additionally, billions of dollars will be required to repair the damage, reportedly. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts continue in full force after the Pakistan Army Chief and the Omani Foreign Minister, Qatar's Prime Minister, also visited Tehran, where he reportedly held talks with the Iranian Foreign Minister. Qatar stated that this visit is aimed at addressing ways to de-escalate the tensions in the region and ensure freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz. But then, with US President Donald Trump making it clear in a way that he is in no hurry to resume talks with Iran, that's a whole new twist, and uncertainty in the region is set to persist. All testimony concluded in the murder trial of Lindsay Glancy in Massachusetts, but there has been an unexpected twist. A video from the trial went viral wherein a woman was seen winking and smiling at the camera. The clip has generated millions of views around social media platforms. The woman at the center of that viral video is identified as a journalist. Vanity Fair has reportedly confirmed that she was credentialed to cover the trial and her personal connection to Clancy. In a statement sent to Fox News, the publication has said that they wanted a personal essay about her experience growing up with Clancy. But after the incident, the publication noted clear conflicts with their editorial standards and processes, and thereby informed her that they were not moving forward with that essay. They also informed the court that she is no longer credentialed and that they have disassociated from her. Meanwhile, she has said that she worked as a freelance journalist and was assigned for a specific project. As for the murder trial of Lindsay Clancy, she is accused of strangling her 3 young children. Clancy has pleaded not guilty by reason of lack of criminal responsibility, and the case has drawn attention to postpartum mental health. Trump's political weight may still be heavy, so is his actual weight on the scale. Yes, we are talking about his actual weight. At the age of 80, the US president is facing fresh questions about his health, from bruises on his hands earlier, swollen ankles, to reports of alleged drowsiness. Now doctors are pointing to another concern: Trump's growing waistline. And as the president gains weight, he's also facing a series of growing battles at home and abroad. A lot of heavy concern right now. The numbers also telling you the story. In August 2023, Trump's booking record in Georgia listed his weight at 215 pounds. By May this year, a White House medical report put that weight at 238 pounds. That's a gain of around 23 pounds in less than 3 years, by the way. At 6 feet 3 inches, Trump is now just below the BMI threshold for obesity, a category he has entered before, by the way, and doctors say that at his age, the extra weight cannot be ignored. Medical experts saying excess weight can increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, disability, premature death. But there is an important caveat here. Doctors also say BMI is only one measure of health, and for an 80-year-old, mobility, body fat, heart health, overall functions can matter just as much as the number on the scale. The White House, meanwhile, is playing down the concerns. Even Trump has a characteristic response. He says, quote unquote, "I feel great." He even joked that people who watch every calorie sometimes kick the bucket anyway, according to him. But there's also a political irony here that cannot be missed. As Trump gains weight, according to his doctors, some of his biggest battles are getting harder to win. His aggressive trade moves, for example, opening up fresh tensions with allies like Canada, his escalating economic pressure that he's trying to exert on Iran, yet to deliver the outcome that he actually wants. His foreign policy moves, according to critics and analysts, increasingly marked by big threats without always producing the desired results. So for Donald Trump, the pressure is building on the global stage and on the weighing scale as well. The White House insisting the president is energetic and fit. Trump himself says he feels great, but as he approaches another weight milestone, doctors are issuing a simple warning. The extra weight may be a battle that the president cannot afford to lose.